Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to our Spanish World Conquest run, where last episode I believe we cleaned up 2 tags in East Africa, East and Central Africa. We annexed our subject Gascony over here, which gives us a direct access of our capital to here, so I can make a client state. Now, I'm going to be moving my capital over to Asia, actually, to hopefully help with the annexation of Spanish Indochina, a very thick subject that I've accumulated over the years. He's rather upset right now, as you can probably tell, but nothing a little bit of dev can't fix. I can actually reduce it by 80% still, so, you know, best case scenario, he gets 12 on Liberty Desire, which is probably what'll end up happening, to be honest. Actually, I could just not move my capital and just spam them down. That's a good point. I'm sort of starting to wonder why I don't just do that, right? Maybe it'll cost less in the end if I don't do that. But also, am I really trying to get rid of all these rebels? Like, do I really care that much? Not really. I don't know. I mean, I feel like at this point, it doesn't matter which way we do it. We're so into endgame. This is so endgame that I don't really care the method we use to annex a subject. Like, that's how endgame we are. Each click is 5% Liberty Desire. So, you know, what is that, like 9 clicks? I'll give them 10 clicks maybe. But I also built a bunch of universities just to make this cheaper, actually. Especially in areas like farmlands, grasslands, stuff like that. I've reduced the cost. So for instance, I think I had like a 20 something. I saw that for a split second. I can actually very easily check because I only built them in these provinces. There's a 26 right here. We have a 27, another 27. And wow, look at that. Now he's at 37. Crazy how that works. Of course, every time I do this, it costs like a tiny little bit more to annex, but that's not very much. It's like a really small amount. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna do this. Like, the Diplo points, I'll be a little more sparing on that, but the mill points, they don't matter anymore. Unless I want to take this next tech, which I mean I could, but it won't matter. In fact, I might even finish the World Conquest by the time anyone takes that tech. So who knows at this point. Anyway, he has, like... He has rebel issues, so I can't actually annex him anyway, but... Yeah, you know, as I said, a couple of rebel issues. Just a few. But if I'm not going to be moving my capital, I don't need to be at peace. So, Cologne it is. And that'll be fine. I can send some guys over from the east, maybe. Nope. No, I can't. Absolutely not. Milanese revolutionary, so that won't matter because in a few years you'll be dead anyway. What is that? Level 5, this is level 2, that's level 3, that is level 2, good, okay. He didn't build a bunch of stuff. Pretender rebels are rising up, probably over here as well, to be honest. Yeah, they are, of course. Let's have you guys in there. Alright. and then these guys can group up, deal with that stack. You're going to deal with these stacks. Actually, no, he's still being annexed despite having provinces occupied. So that was a myth. Is it really? Yep, he's doing just fine. Never mind. Never mind. He is perfectly okay. Alright, well that's good. Oldenburg. Are you all subjects of him? Oh wow, you are. Weird, okay. That's really weird. I don't like that. That's kind of uncomfortable, actually. Why do you have so many subjects? What's that about? It's kind of weird, man. It's kind of... It's kind of weird. Alright, cool. We're gonna beat up these guys. And that'll be Ajuran. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of... Not war score, but like... It's gonna cost me a lot, isn't it? They have a lot of dev. I don't know if I can fit all that overextension. Is Berg also? Yeah, apparently Berg is also a subject. Oh, weird. He really just made this West Germany block here. A bunch of random subjects. Is Oldenburg the only ally out there? And then I should declare on the Netherlands. New Providence, and yeah, there are these issues over here as well. But we have the men able to deal with those. So we'll be able to occupy this stuff. I mean, most of the Netherlands is over here, of course. In fact, I think I'll just declare right about now. Since I'm already practically there. Oh, I should have kept going. I accidentally broke the pathing. Damn it. That sucks. But now we have these guys, and who the hell are you? I don't even know where you came from. Anyway. Now we can send these guys up into here. Are those are trade ships. Oh well. Rip. There we go. I'll just blockade the Netherlands a little bit. Now it's probably a good idea to take a look at how much overextension this is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily be handing over the Netherlands to a subject. I might. Yeah, I might. So how's he doing? No more coring, huh? He's just sort of given up on the whole coring thing. Well, that's unfortunate. We've won that siege. How expensive is this? Tell it to me straight. How expensive is this whole thing? $145. The worst part about that is just how large I am as an empire. Normally I wouldn't care about over 100%, but it's just really, really annoying when you have so many groups of rebels spawning that I kind of don't feel like doing it. Yeah, and my cruel emperor, that doesn't make things easier on me. I kind of feel like taking half of it. Here's what I want to do, actually. Let's be more specific. So the Netherlands, I want to take this. Basically, I want everything. Everything. I want all of his provinces. Full annexation, concede Australia. That's what I want. And this guy's gonna get full annexed maybe separately, because we should have enough ships to deal with this now. Yeah, those, I don't even know who ships those are. I think those used to be Gascony's. But anyway. Oh, okay. Naval thought is suffering. Rip. Teacher Triad is done. We'll move you into here for mines. More revolts, apparently. Over here, yeah. Can't get review. A lot of revolts, actually. Alright, sick. And we'll do that. There you go. Whoa, that's a large amount of influence from that. What the hell was that? That was kind of crazy. Jeez. Alright, so finally, he is at almost positive religious unity. Almost. And he's getting annexed. It's going to take him another 8 years. Hopefully in that time period, he'll core up as much as he can. Maybe he's not coring because he knows he's getting annexed. That would be stupid, actually. No, that's not how it works. Gascony's still cored, so... he's just deciding not to core, I guess. He is at... Hold on a second. He's at a lot of overextension still. Isn't that... Wait, isn't it 5 per? So he's at like 550? 550% overextension still? Yikes. I'll build up some admin for that. I'll build up some admin so I can core that. Because apparently he's just never going to finish coring it, so that's cool. And I do have to pick someone who's actually good. They will fear us. I'm sure they do already, to be honest. I think they already do fear us. You don't have to do much. So we'll continue waiting a few months. I need an upgradable Diplo, dude. Wow, literally none of these are upgradable. Haven't seen an event like this in a while. Because they're so irrelevant these days. Sure, professionalism. It's practically free at this point. Let's go after those spots. We'll actually help him out, and we'll go... Yeah, that's fine there. I remember the canal being so thick. Good lord. There's a thick canal. Alright, let me grab this. Nope, let me grab this. Yes, good. Get rid of you. I can grab no one, because no one's upgradable. If I have... Let's say, for instance... Well, I actually don't know what percentage of my dev isn't accepted culture. Because that's not how it works. But hey, we got someone we wanted anyway, so that works. That's cool. I'm also making nearly 6,000 income. That's good stuff. Ajuran, I feel like I'm gonna annex half of his stuff. Because the Netherlands are 39%. I can give this to a subject. Okay, that's fine. Oh, in that case, it's 0% overextension. Okay. 0% overextension. Cologne's also going to a subject. Ajuran, I feel like I'll leave 40% behind for him. For a different war. Like, I feel like this is alright. And then, of course, we never really cleaned up Russia. I should do that right now, actually. There's no reason to wait. I'll just hand those provinces off. More converting. Over in these spots. Really? You're not going to deal with the guy who's, not going to deal with the guy who's sieging right now? You're just going to stand on that? Okay. Cool, man. Be cool, dude. Alright, that's fixed up. We're gonna go and clean up the rest of the Netherlands here, because most of their development is actually outside of Europe. And it's an absolute pain to walk through, because it's all jungle. It only took you 2 months to walk through, huh? Jeez. Alright, let's clean it all up then. You're gonna be annoying. Cool. Oldenburg would leave if we asked him nicely, probably. Yeah, he'd even break his alliance. So we'll have to end all these wars at the same time, which means I do actually need to get working over here on the Netherlands. Need to get to work on all this stuff over here. It's only at minus 40 because it doesn't cost very much. Yes, the best time is when they're all at 900 men instead of 1,000. That's the best part. Really makes my day. Alright, let's convert more stuff over here. We're really getting through it. Yeah, this is some good stuff. We're really, actually cleaning up his religious problems. So now he is at only 0.13 unrest from it, which is great. And given we can maybe, I don't know, he's not going to get legitimacy bonus or anything. Not going to help him with that. But if he can reduce his overextension slightly more, then he might not have rebels in certain provinces anymore. But he just looks like he's refusing to core at this rate. No, he's coring something actually. He was coring the entire time, I just missed it because it was down here. Maybe not the entire time, but he was actually coring something. It's better than not coring anything. Okay, a bunch of cores are done. Great. No leader for this guy, and it's literally impossible for him to chase down those men without a leader, so... Just gonna move these guys back, because I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen here. 17th, 22nd. Actually, no, we might be able to catch him. Okay, never mind. Any more rebels? Yeah, he has a couple. Okay, 99% on Cologne. 63 on the Netherlands. Let me just wipe his stack here. And he should give up, because I think that was his army. Nope, he's at -6. -6 reasons. So we'll send him over there. Maybe that'll be enough. Who knows? I do need to finish all of them at the same time. It's not like this is negotiable. Come on, Netherlands. It's not that bad. Did no one actually pick this guy up? Did no one land on this? Okay, that's really disheartening, actually. That's like super disheartening. So I have to go do it myself. Also, I thought England occupied this, so I never went to check. Apparently not. So how you guys doing? That's being converted. We'll convert this as well. Alright. Alright, time for you to take a trip to the New World, good sir. You'll love it over there, I'm sure. But yeah, that means I can't actually finish up all of these wars at the same time. Also, I don't even know how you have revolutionaries. You don't have any revolutionary provinces. So I don't know how that happened, actually. It's kind of weird. Let's have you just take care of those guys. This truce is up, actually, so I should imperialism him. But that's later. Alright, yeah, you'll get rid of those guys. Bop. That guy, and you'll go after this guy. So the Netherlands might accept, but the problem is that I need to take this guy as well. So we're going to be waiting a pretty long time for those men to get across the ocean. There's nothing we can really do about it. There's such little stuff to do in the game right now that it's not like I'm under any pressure. So, how are those cores doing, man? He's coring up this. He's coring up A. He's coring up something else, too. Impressive. 2 cores. That might actually help reduce my, coring load over here. Just a little bit. I just realized my governing capacity is gonna hurt. About that. That's a little bit, but, let's keep in mind, I should probably build these. The town halls in every province still. I kind of forgot about governing capacity being a mechanic in the game, because I was pretty certain that we were going to be fine. So we're okay, yeah, but probably want to reduce how heavy all these cores are on it. Wrong button. There we go. So that should be done in like a few years. The missionary. I don't think I finished this timer. I know I set one for today. 2 minutes. Okay. 2 minutes it is then. So how are we doing? Are we there yet? Almost. Hey, someone's landing, but it's not enough men, so I'm kind of triggered. A little bit mauled at that. There's like no one there. It's not enough men for that, so I am still going to have to do my thing. Love how naval attrition reduces my army by half when we cross the ocean like this. That's really great. I really appreciate that. Anyways, 50% chance to take the fort. I should expect no more than like 4 cycles. Even less usually, but this is my RNG we're talking about. Let's bring you up into here. We do have someone here actually. You should be able to deal with both. Back there's someone right here who should also help to deal with both. Are you afraid of this guy? No, no you're not. Don't play dumb with me. Let's convert this. That's done. Let me just take this capital real quick. Okay, let's try that again. Let me just take this capital real quick. There we go, thank you. New Providence, full annexation once you're done getting your butt kicked. Thank you. Okay, finally, this has taken a long time. So, yep, there goes this dude. We'll actually just sit there, because why the hell not? Oh, I'm not courting it, that goes someone else. Qing Shi, what? Oh, this is a whole thing. This is like a... I mean, if you want to read a book, I'll leave it up on screen for a little bit there. if you're willing to read this entire book here, but I don't think I'm going to. It's kind of interesting. So I guess that had something to do with pirates. I don't know, but we just got the Admiral Xingxi, who, I mean, she's pretty good. I already know this story. She was just like the largest pirate queen known to existence or something. I don't know. South China. Lots of ships and stuff. Anyway, she basically had like an entire navy, like larger than China's or something. Anyway, sure, thanks for the Admiral. Sick. But, we finally get to finish up. We get to clean up these wars. Full annexation. They're giving Australia over to me. I'm taking all of his stuff. And a thank you very much. In theory, there's no more Netherlands. Yep, they're gone. Good. Good lord, they took a long time to fix that up. There we go. Tierra Austral gets that. So we've officially finished up Asia. And North America. So that's 3 continents complete. I'm going to do my best, see what I can do over here. I'm at 38% overextension. Because I'm going to be giving those over to a subject, right? As for this dude... I don't know if I want it to be this cursed. This is a little too cursed of a subject. I don't think I want it to be this cursed. This is also cursed. But he needs to have, like, borders so I can keep feeding him land. Where are we going to decide the state? Lower Franconia, the Palatinate can all... These can go to Austria, honestly. So this will go to the North State. These will go to the North State. Let's see. I want the forts. I'm here for the forts. I'll take this as a peace deal. Yeah. That'll be that. And then, I'm not sure how much overextension I was supposed to take here. The Netherlands gave me 0. You're gonna give me 0. So I should be able to take 100%, because everything that remains would be something that was already being cored by me. Obviously. So I should be able to take a 98% overextension here. Right? So now I would in theory be at 324, but I'm just going to make another client state. He's going to pop up over here in Cologne. He's going to be right here. Oh, wow. That would be an interesting name, actually. Muniste. I guess, Lunburgo. Okay, so there's Spanish renamings. Frisia Oriental. Utrecht. Hollanda. Hollanda, probably. Alright, well, it's still gonna be the, North German monarchy. It's probably not gonna even fit, so we're just gonna call it North Germany. It's gonna be my dynasty, monarchy, bop. There you go. And it's going to have... same thing as usual. It's gonna have like a... is there a black? There we go. That's close enough. The background is going to have this one. And it's this, I think. I think this is literally the flag of East Slavia. No, it's backwards. My bad. This would be. Yeah, literally. Okay. But the emblem's going to change. It's going to be... something. There weren't too many symbols back then that represented Germany. Like, is the Iron Cross here? I wouldn't assume so. It might be. I'm not really seeing something that would fit. I could just use like the double-headed eagle or something. But I suppose they wouldn't let us use that, would they? Well, you know what? They can have... This is the double-headed eagle. So it's as close as we're gonna get to the HRE one, I think. I don't think there's anything more fitting, technically, so... there we go. Map color is fine as it is. Welcome to the world of existence. We're gonna... I didn't want to touch that button. I clicked the wrong button. Anyway, North Germany it is. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. He was supposed to decide for himself if he wanted to do that, but... My bad. We're just gonna hand over all the provinces which I haven't cored to him. There we go. I think the timer did go off, so I'm just gonna quickly finish up this and then sign off for tonight, or for today, I guess. Come on. There we go. Nope. He's probably at like 1 million overextension as well. But that's fine. Because we have so many men here, that doesn't matter. Or maybe he's okay, because he's going to be the right religion, the right culture. We'll see. Nope. Okay, he has 400% overextension. Rip. 99.2. We just barely scraped by on that one. Just barely. And of course we're going to have separatism in a bunch of places. Because the Dutch were everywhere. Sitting on random provinces, doing random things. But hey, there you go. That's going to be the end of today's episode. This is what the map is looking like today. We finished up all of Asia. I was supposed to declare on Russia. I'll do that soon, actually. Africa is just like 2 wars away from completion. And Europe is maybe 10 at most, or something along those lines. But for now, this is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to all of the patrons you see up on screen here for the month of December. Particularly those starting in the general tier. We have Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Bren Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, Brumant, and Natsuki. In the Prince tier we have Snowraven, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier we have The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it really does mean a lot to me.